welcome everybody. So, Metal Man, I'm Metal Man 20. Hi, how you doing? So, pretty much, this is part 2 of my Gears of War 2 playthrough, walkthrough, whatever the hell it's called. So, let's just go ahead and do what this game is saying right now, and time to get back into the action. So, we're in the hospital right now, and a lot of shit's being kicked off. Everything's on fire. And pretty much, we got a lot of locusts to kill! Oh god. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, that's adorable. You think you can kill me?
Primary blockade has been overrun. Repeat, primary blockade has been overrun.
Grubs are likely to be in the streets around the hospital now, Delta. Get ready.
Oh god. Oh wait, is that another?
Dom, check it.
Holy crap, I just found the... Oh. Oh, so... It doesn't, like, save your collectibles. Like, it would... Like, if it was a new collectible, it would have said, like, 12 out of 20, but... Alright, it looks like it doesn't. So, if I pick up a collectible and nothing pops up, that means that I already found it, like, 7 years ago when I last played this game. So anyway, so the blockade's out now, and that obviously is not a good thing. So let's go ahead and get that fixed up now, shall we? I think that's a pretty good idea. Okay. Okay, can't go through there, and oh boy, please don't make me get lost. This is only the second video. Come on. This is not the time for this! Oh. Sorry. Whoops, guess I gotta go this way. Oh. Whoops, it actually is the right way that I'm supposed to be going.
Take cover!
Well, this is embarrassing.
Behind the columns! They're falling back!
Oh, really? You don't say. What's up, falling back? We're kicking their asses!
Oh, yeah!
Okay. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Metal Man, this is episode 2. What happened to you talking about? Oh my god! RWBY! Oh, I'm way too close to it. I'm way too close to it. So sorry, I was gonna try and make a joke for a second, but then that thing just like completely crushed me for a moment. I was just gonna be like, Metal Man, but you said this is the part 2 that you are gonna talk about RWBY. You are correct. So, RWBY Volume 4 Episode 1 came out Saturday, and I have no words. I honestly have no... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm not being over dramatic, I'm really not. It's just, I really do love the show, and it really... Sometimes I really wish I could do a reaction. Like a reaction series. I really do. The show is just so freaking good, and I love it. And of course, this episode was no different. No different whatsoever. I mean, it wasn't even a minute. We weren't even a minute into the episode, and now we already know how the Grimm is born. It seems that there's puddles where... I'm actually not sure where that location was, but pretty much Salem, Cinder, and it looks like there's a whole freaking Legion of Doom of evil characters freaking... situated there, and there's puddles all over the place in freaking Grimm. So, like, again, freaking not even a minute into the episode, and we know how the Grimm is formed. It's just like, oh, freaking god. So the whole first half, the whole first 8 minutes of it, it seems that this whole time we've all thought that Cinder was like the main baddie, but it seems that now we weren't even close. There's so many villains now. There's a freaking crazy lunatic wacko guy who acts like he's escaped from a freaking insane asylum. And it looks like now he's been charged for finding RWBY now. Since Cinder is now a little incapacitated. Because of RWBY's silver eyes that completely wrecked her ship, by the way. I mean, she's pretty much lost half her face. Like she has a huge freaking scar, just boom. And she can't even talk. In fact, I hate her guts because she freaking killed Pierre in the last volume, which that's still like that scene. I was so hoping they would like escape that, but the second that arrow just pierced her heart, I had freaking tears just no. So yeah, I hate her guts, but at the same time, it's just like I actually kind of felt bad for her. I honestly did. She just seemed so helpless.
Roger, Control, we're on it.
So we had the whole first 8 minutes with that whole thing, and then all of a sudden, boom! It's just like there's a farm kid. He's working on a farm, and it honestly looked like it was a dream sequence almost. But knowing this show, I'm pretty sure it wasn't, and that kid is going to be related somehow. He is going to be put into this show for a reason. And I'm actually excited as hell to see what that kid's role in this show is. Because that's my theory. To be honest, my theory for that is the fact that he's related to Osmond. Just straight up, he's related to Osmond in some way. Whether he's a reincarnation or he's maybe like related to him or something, but anyway, that's my theory on it. So that happened. And okay, well, now this happened. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Wow, that really took me out of it for a moment. Sorry, I was talking about RWBY and then boom, a freaking warship just comes crashing to the ceiling. Oh man, way to take you out of the immersion of a good conversation about an amazing web series. So really sorry about that. But yeah, so that happened, and then next thing we knew, boom, just flat out cutscene, boom. We're now with, because, well, I guess first of all, there was a clip that they showed before the episode came out where it was John, Nor, Ren, who were talking about like, oh, which team name's better, and which by the way, I still think Ranger's the best one, because it's like RWBY is the leader. Okay, I'm sorry, I know there's other people who think the other name was better, and I kind of forgot because I'm dumb, so sorry about that, but I don't know, I think Ranger's just, I don't know, just my opinion, I think Ranger's a better name, just because RWBY is like the leader, essentially. But yeah, they were arguing, and then next thing you know, we see a shot of freaking, oh my god, we just see a shot of RWBY just flying through the trees with a freaking golem! Like, I think it might be a golem grim. Like, it was definitely a new grim we haven't seen before that then just jumps after her. So then, of course, we see that scene, and then we get to see that whole battle sequence. And they, not even just the action sequences, but just the whole thing. The backgrounds, the animation, everything, they definitely outdid themselves. I know there's no way in hell that the animation team will ever see this, but I just want the animation team to know that you absolutely outdid yourself and everything looked beautiful. It was amazing! I'm so sorry, I keep spazzing out. It's just, again, the show is so freaking good. And they really, everyone involved in that show absolutely outdid themselves with this. So I'm so super excited to see how the rest of this turns out. So, after all that went down, they defeated it. It was like a ghost.
Shit, power's out again.
God damn it.
Open this door.
Okay, who's the asshole dipshit who forgot to pay the electric bill? It certainly wasn't me. Dom, was it you? Okay, damn it, I'm trying too hard to be funny again. Son of a bitch. Just, okay, you know what? I'm ashamed of myself. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy, because he needs to feel my pain. So now look at this. I can pick him up and boom. Now I can use him as a meat shield. After I kill this guy. Okay, I don't need this guy anymore. Did I just kill this guy? Boom! There we go. See? Then when you're done with him and you don't need him anymore, freaking crack that dude's neck. Fuck you. Anyway, so all that being said, so after they defeated the Golem Grim, and it looks to me that first of all, the Grim design was amazing. What happens is every time they try to cut off one of the limbs, it just like it took a tree branch or it took something else to replace the limb. So they decided to come up with this awesome idea. It seems that Noah had a freaking secret weapon over the course of the 6-7 months time lapse between the 3rd and 4th volume. And what happens, Noah, or RWBY of course has her semblance, which makes her go incredibly fast, like super fast, and she becomes a freaking whirlwind tornado of rose petals that just shoots like a rocket. Noah was able to combine that with her hammer, and pretty much she got sucked in with RWBY, and they became like a mega tornado, like a mega whirlwind that just shot right into it, and boom, completely just chopped to pieces.
Area I was guarding got too hot, Sergeant. These skiers rounded me up to fight, sir.
So why aren't you out there fighting?
Reloading, sir. Still don't have that trick down.
Better learn fast. Let's get out there, Delta.
God damn it, Carmine. Great excuse you got there, Carmine. Great going. Nice go.
Grubs!
Oh, that's why you...
Grab some cover.
Oh, you
Gotta
poor
dig
bastard.
in.
That's
We can get
that's why
down
you
there.
duck. That's exactly why you need a duck.
Behind the truck.
Ah, damn it. So pretty much they completely destroyed it because they realized that if they destroyed the head, Reaver! I'm gonna keep alternating. This is why I kind of wish I just did a reaction video, because I'm trying to talk about this, but then shit happens in the game, and then that just distracts me again, and I'm being distracted again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really am sorry, everyone. This is a disgrace. Dom, you did this shit all last game. You get in my way. I'm trying to kill people, and you keep. Please get out of my way. Thank you. Okay, I don't know why. I'm just talking to talk now. God damn. Pretty much, he destroyed the head, and it turns out it was like a spirit grim that was possessing it, and it flew away. It was like, well, I guess I'm gone. So sucks to be me. And it looks like they were protecting a town essentially, or yeah, a town. And then it leads to, it turns out that John got to have the new armor made. And he also got to have a new weapon. And then that's when the fields kicked in. That's when a tear or two was shed, because he had the weapon modeled after Pyrrha. It was like, because what Pyrrha had was she had a shield, like a retractable shield that could like become larger, and it opened up so she could be able to shrink it down and carry it wherever she wanted. So John had his shield made after Pyrrha. Same with like the sword, and that was honestly the most adorable yet saddest thing ever. And God damn it, now I'm sad again. Look, she could have survived Volume 3. She really could have. I really thought they were gonna make it out of that. First, Yang had her freaking arm cut off by Adam, that piece of shit, and then Pyrrha died. I mean, I do remember they said, like, after the mid-season break of RWBY that, you know, the second half of Volume 3 was gonna get dark, but first Penny dies in, like, one of the most brutal fashions ever, and freaking getting literally chopped to pieces, all because of that bitch Emerald and her damn illusion semblance, which I want to say that's a semblance. She seems to be the only one who can, like, do that. So Pyrrha thought there was like 50,000 of Penny's like blades, but it was only like 5. So she made it. So she like not really overreacted, but she was fearing for her life. So she pushed them all out, which resulted in Penny being completely dismembered. And that was shocking enough. And then of course episode 10 was absolutely where all the shit got kicked off. And also I'm about to die, oh my god, we cannot do that, please. And then episode 10 kicked off, and that was pretty much the battle for the school. And then episode 11 and episode 12, that is when all the tears were shed. And I'm not gonna go into it because I'm just gonna start crying again like a little bitch, and I'm playing Gears of War. This is a manly game. I'm a man! I'm so sure no one's gonna get that reference unless you actually watch Johnny Ethco's videos, but even then that video came out like 4 or 5 years ago, so I'm pretty sure people, even if they know who he is, they probably might not even have seen that video. Anyway, I'm going completely off topic. I'm sorry, I'm having so much fun. I'm trying to talk about all this, the game's going on, a bunch of shit's getting kicked off. I've said that like 10 times now. I need to stop repeating myself, oh god. So anyway, so they had that emotional moment. You know, John having his gear modeled after Pierre, and then they went on their way. And the last ending shot, which really gets me excited for the next episode, because it then shows us what's happening with Weiss. Because what happened with her, she had to go back to Vale. Her father like sent her back because she thinks that it's not safe anymore. So we got to see a shot of her sitting down, and it looks like a butler came in and said that, you know, told her that her father wanted to speak with her. And that was it. And we got the, you know, and then of course it ends, just like every season premiere they've had, with the full title sequence. And first of all, of course, Casey and John Williams, you both are absolutely amazing with the music, by the way. I have all your soundtracks. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, I really wish I could play guitar as well as you do, John, but pretty much the new song you have for the title sequence is absolutely amazing. And the title sequence itself, that actually has me really hyped up, and that's pretty much what happened with RWBY. That was Volume 4, Episode 1. I know this is nothing like a reaction video, which is why the title of this video is going to be like, kind of like a reaction video. But no, it's really not. But yeah, so this season is going to be absolutely amazing. I really hope that they don't top the darkness and the sadness of the last volume, but since these guys are geniuses, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's going to happen, and I'm pretty sure near the end of the volume, I'm probably going to be bawling like a little baby. So I'm excited for that. Oh man, seriously. I mean, I know there's like a few YouTubers who absolutely love the show, like Murderofcrow, for example. Shout out to that dude. I mean, you can just see it in his face. The amount of emotion he has when he watches those episodes, it's just, I'm just like, it's like I'm watching myself in the mirror. Cause honestly, I mean, I think if I did my own reaction videos, I would just have a bunch of comments saying I'm ripping off Murderofcrow because, oh, we both share the same reactions, even though I'm pretty sure we both just love that show with an absolute passion. Every time something funny happens, we laugh. When something absolutely horrific or saddening happens, we cry. I freaking cry. Seriously, I'm not joking. When Pierre got shot with that arrow to the heart and gasping for breath, I freaking just started, I just lost it. Oh god, I'm making myself sad again. I'm being sad again. God damn it.
Never seen the locust run like this.
Alright, anyway, that's enough of that. I think this episode's about to be done soon. And we're having some problems with this game right now.
My family. I'll kill every one of these bastards.
I'm not gonna.
Nice work, Delta. And Rook. Carmine. You did good.
Well, thanks, Sergeant Phoenix.
Control, this is Delta. Enemy threat eliminated. Over.
Oh god.
Copy.
Coleman's gonna get shot in the head, isn't he?
Everything okay on your
It's
end?
gonna happen.
Yeah, it was close, but I got out in time.
What'd you find?
I...
Tell me, Anya. Don't bullshit me.
The Jane Doe I mentioned? She fits the description, but... Well, looks like she was released a few days ago. We don't have any info after that.
There's gotta be another lead or something, right?
I'm sorry, Dom. That's it. I'm sorry.
Damn it! Not again! I've lost her again! Ah! God damn it!
Copy that, Anya. Delta out.
Poor
Dom, you okay?
Just... I'll catch up with you in a sec, Marcus. All right?
Yeah. Whatever you need. Guys, let's go.
You know, I might have been talking a lot during this last cutscene, and it might look like I missed a few, but
Not again.
so pretty much Dom is trying to find his wife. Because, like, right after all this shit went down in the Pendulum War, his wife was taken, his children freaking murdered. And what he's trying to do is find his wife. Poor Dom.
Humans are no strangers to war. After all, we've been fighting for as long as we can remember. War is all we know. In the past, we fought for emulsion. We fought for country. We fought for freedom. But all that changed after E-Day. For 15 years, we've been fighting for our very survival against inhuman, genocidal monsters. But it is a fight we cannot continue. Humanity faces extinction unless we end this war now.
So why land down, Sergeant? Why not just drill down here?
Jacinto's the one place it can't dig through, and land down's a perfect spot to hit them on their own turf.
Heard there's a
Damn
shitload
straight.
of grubs there, Sergeant.
More like 10 shitloads.
Huh.
We had hoped the light mass bombing would decimate the Locust Horde. But they survived. And have returned stronger than ever.
And there's also new types of locusts too.
That can sink entire cities. Even Jacinto, our last beacon of hope through all these dark days, is now at risk. Soon we'll have nothing left to defend. And that means we have only one option. Attack.
Gears of War 2.
Gears, what I ask of you now is not an easy thing, but it is necessary. If we are to survive, if we are to live long enough to see the seasons pass, our children grow, and experience a time of peace that we have never known, we must now take this fight to the Locust. We will go to where they live and where they breed, and we will destroy them. This is the day we take the battle to the heart of the enemy. This is the day that we correct the course of human history.
Here, here.
This is the day we ensure our survival as a species. Soldiers of the cog, my fellow gears, go forth and bring back the hope of humanity.
Yes! Oh, I'm so into this game.
Welcome to the big sock, Sergeant Phoenix. You ready to hit the road? You know it. Well, let's go chunk some bullets in them grubs.
What better way to end an episode than with an amazing and inspirational speech? Checkpoint. Okay, that is definitely one hell of a way to end an episode. So, you know what? I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I know this is nothing like a reaction video. It's just I really wanted to talk about RWBY, and it's just I will be doing this each week. I'll be talking about the episode, how much I loved it, how much, and if there, I mean, of course, if there's something that I might have found wrong with it, I mean, I'm not gonna like, you know, bullshit you guys. You know, I mean, nothing's perfect. I mean, if I saw something wrong with it, like for example. I even mentioned like Sawdust in some of the comments on the video. Apparently there was one like 10-second thing where like there was an animation error. And that's fine. I mean, I didn't even notice it until I saw the comments. So, I mean, really, I mean, the whole episode was just brilliant. So, I'll be doing this with like every episode when it comes out each week. So it'll just be like, you know, for example, Gears of War Part 10, RWBY reaction episode 2. I don't want to call it reaction because that's people are gonna think this is a reaction series and it's not, because I'm not reacting to it. I'm just talking about it, but with the amount of passion that I had while watching the episode, so that's technically reacting. But again, it's just not. Anyway, I'm talking too much. The episode's done. That's it. You know, I really hope you enjoyed the video. You can push that like button if you want. If you hated this video, dislike button, all around. So I am Middleman20, and I am out.